Hello everyone, today we will study an important topic. How does fertilization take place? What is the difference between zygote, embryo and fetus? Then we will study about the development of embryo to form baby. How does sexual reproduction take place in human beings? As we know that the male produce sperms and female produce ovum, that is called female egg. When the sperm combines with the ovum, or we can say that the sperm fuses with ovum to form a new cell called zygote. This process is called fertilization. So we can say that the zygote is a fertilized ovum or fertilized egg. The zygote then divides again and again to form large number of cells and ultimately zygote grows and develops to form a new baby. So हम कह सकते हैं कि जो पूरा प्रोसेस होता है सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन का, इसमें स्पर्म और एग आपस में कंबाइन करके zygote बनाते हैं. Then the zygote divides into many cells और फिर वो धीरे धीरे बड़ा हो जाता है जिससे बेबी फॉर्म होता है. As you can see in this picture, the sperm, that is also called male gamete, is made up of nucleus. It contains nucleus and a tail. तो जो पूंछ होती है वो इसे मदद करती है to travel into the female body. And ovum is called female gamete. तो ये दोनों आपस में join होते हैं and they combine to form zygote. So let us understand fertilization in detail. In human beings, internal fertilization take place. मतलब body के अंदर ही fertilization होती है. The sperms, that is also called the male gametes, are made in the testes of man. Then they are introduced into the vagina in the female body through penis during copulation or mating. या हम इसे कह सकते हैं कि जब मेल और फीमेल आपस में शारीरिक संबंध रखते हैं, सो उस टाइम पे मेल की बॉडी से स्पर्म्स निकलते हैं और वो फीमेल बॉडी के अंदर जाते हैं थ्रू पेनिस और वो फीमेल बॉडी के अंदर चले जाते हैं थ्रू वेजिना. मिलियंस ऑफ स्पर्म्स आर रिलीज्ड इनटू द वेजिना एट वन टाइम. एक साथ बहुत सारे स्पर्म्स निकलते हैं और वो वेजिना के अंदर चले जाते हैं. स्पर्म्स बहुत ही ज़्यादा एक्टिव होते हैं और वो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह जा सकते हैं. द स्पर्म्स देन मूव इनटू द यूटेरस. फ्रॉम द यूटेरस द स्पर्म पास इनटू द ओविडक्ट्स, दैट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड फैलोपियन ट्यूब. ओनली वन स्पर्म, सिर्फ एक स्पर्म जो होता है फ्यूज करता है विद द ओवम इन द ओविडक्ट टू फॉर्म अ zygote. एक स्पर्म कंबाइन करता है विद ओवम, जिसे हम एग भी कहते हैं, कहाँ पर? ओविडक्ट के अंदर, इन द ओविडक्ट, और इससे क्या बनता है? zygote, टू फॉर्म अ zygote. इस प्रोसेस को हम फर्टिलाइजेशन बोलते हैं. ड्यूरिंग ओवुलेशन द फीमेल बॉडी रिलीज ओवम और एग सेल. थस द फर्टिलाइजेशन ऑफ ओवम takes place in the oviduct. Fertilization takes place to form a fertilized egg or zygote. Now we will study the development of embryo. How does embryo develop into baby? So when the ovum or egg is fertilized in the oviduct, then a zygote is formed. This we have already studied. Then the zygote divides. It divides rapidly by mitosis, by the process that is called mitosis, as it moves down slowly in the oviduct and forms hundreds of cells. This ball of cells, now called an embryo, sinks into the soft and thick lining of the uterus and gets embedded in it. The embedding of embryo in the thick lining of the uterus is called implantation. So ये जो embryo होता है it's embedded into the uterus और इसे हम बोलते हैं implantation. After implantation, a disc-like special tissue develops between the embryo and the uterus wall. Very important, please note this. The fetus is connected to the placenta in mother's body through umbilical cord. All the requirements of the developing fetus, that is the nutrients, oxygen, waste products, food between the embryo and the mother takes place through the placenta. बेबी को जो भी ज़रूरत होती है, जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट होती है डेवलप होने में, जो खुराक चाहिए होती है, वो कहाँ से मिलती है? From the mother through the placenta. This is how the development of embryo takes place. As you can see in the figure, embryo is attached to the uterus through placenta. Then the embryo gradually develops and grows to form baby. The time period from the fertilization up to the birth of the baby, that is called gestation. The average gestation period, the average period in humans is about 9 months. So it takes 9 months for the baby to develop, or we can say 38 weeks. During the gestation period, the fetus grows to become a baby. The rhythmic contraction of uterus muscles gradually pushes. Then you must be thinking that how does a baby comes out when it is attached to the mother's body? So when the mother applies force, pressure, so this rhythmic contraction of uterus muscles, it pushes the baby out of the mother's body through the vagina. So the baby comes out through the vagina. The umbilical cord is still attached to the baby. So when the baby comes out, the umbilical cord is tied and cut down. This is how a baby is born. Now you must have understood what is the difference between zygote, embryo and fetus. So zygote is formed by the fusion of male and female gametes, that is the sperm and the egg. Then the zygote develops. Zygote is the beginning of the formation of a baby. A zygote is a single cell, whereas an embryo is formed by the repeated cell division of zygote. An embryo is an unborn baby that is inside the woman's mother's womb. An embryo is multicellular. Next, what is fetus? Fetus is formed by the growth and the development of embryo. When the embryo grows inside the womb, a fetus is an unborn baby in the later stages of development after the 8 weeks till birth takes place. A fetus is also multicellular. The body features of developing baby like the hands, legs, head, eyes and ears can be identified. I hope you like this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video.